Oh boy, here we go. Hello everyone, Magic Railroad Studios here, and today I will be reviewing for the first time an All Engines Go product. It is the All Engines Go Push Along Toby. A lot of you I know are probably thinking, why would I waste my money on a version of Toby that's inferior to the Toby that we all know and love? Let me explain. Now look, I understand that All Engines Go is not liked by a lot of Thomas fans. Literally, that promo image from like late 2020, I remember that we just all freaked out. Like seriously, the fandom went nuts. And then that trailer came out like January, and we definitely lost our shit there, didn't we? Ever since All Engines Go came out, I thought it was okay. It's not good, but it's not terrible. It's just a alright kid show. Is it Thomas? No. Is it decent for kids to watch? Yeah. But I just don't really, I still prefer the original Thomas. I'm sure anyone does. I'm not sure if one day I'll say my full thoughts on All Engines Go, but considering that most other people on the internet have already expressed their thoughts and opinions about the show, I don't know if I'll make that video. I don't know, it's a possibility. Say what you will about All Engines Go being a bad show. One thing for sure is that the merchandise is actually pretty good. The push-along engines look so good and accurate. Like, literally all of them, at least, most of them, are really good. And Toby right here is another prime example of a great one. But without further ado, I suggest we start looking at the box real quick. It's nothing special, it's just a push-along box, nothing on the back, which is just lazy. The front has... You can like barely see Toby right there. Let me focus my camera a bit, hold on. Okay. You can see him right there. I'm not sure. I don't really have much else to say about the box. It's alright. It's just I really wish that the back, was, had more stuff on it, like what other engines to collect. Even like the CGI push-alongs, like, yeah, they're awful, but at least it did show like what other characters to collect. Even the motorized boxes have like little pictures of the characters on the back. I have no idea what goes through Mattel's mind sometimes. The box, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's just, I don't know. It's alright. But anyway, let's open him. Alright, so here is Toby, and wow. Oh my gosh, I love him. Look at him. He's nice and like actually square. This is honestly one of the best pieces of Toby merchandise in a long time. Because in recent years, merchandise has not been really too kind to Toby. Like, have you seen the previous push-along model? I'll put it up on screen right here. Yeah, not good at all. It's just, why are his wheels shown? He looks like someone squashed him, like someone stepped on him. It just didn't look like Toby. And then we have this guy, and honestly, not only is he accurate to All Engines Go, but he's also pretty accurate to like how he is through his previous incarnations, whether it be the original TV series or the Railway series to an extent. But yeah, he's like very nice and tall and square. This is what Toby, should look like, and I say they nailed the look of him great. The face, it's an alright face. I mean, it does capture, actually, hold on, let me see if I can try and get it to view. Hold on a moment. So there's the promo art on the side, and here's Toby. Pretty close, actually. Like, I do like how they're now printing the faces on the engines. It gives them more facial expressions. I think I just think that's a really clever move. And that you can get like so many good expressions, whether it be like, you know, like a shocked face or angry face. It's just anyways, now on to the other details, and once again, this one definitely beats it out of the park with the other one. Very nice detail. Well, not really. The back buffer beam is unpainted, unfortunately. I might have to go and paint that. And a little bit around his buffers aren't painted, not even the front headlamp. Yeah, a little unfortunate. Some of the details on the All Engines Go engines aren't, you know, fully detailed. But I mean, it's for kids' toys. I can understand that. I mean, kids are probably not going to care, but I just wish they were on there. The top here, Toby, I guess no longer. I haven't really seen much of All Engines Go or either the episode that Toby first appeared in, but I guess he doesn't have like the cable on him. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But I guess he doesn't have that, but it's nice. And also, I like how the bell looks and is nicely molded. And then underneath, we have the name tag, or just, you know, the name underneath. Overall, Toby is a very nice model. I like him. I like him a lot. He's probably the best All Engines Go push along, in my opinion. I say, like, again, him being like looking like a classic series Toby, you could probably buy another one of these, or if you have an All Engines Go Toby, and if you want to make it into like a, you know, actually better, you could probably modify this to make it look like an actual, you know, old series style Toby. Like, just replace the face, add some other details that doesn't look like All Engines Go, and then, you know, do some other things, and boom, you have a sort of classic series, sort of Toby, I guess, or, you know, just the, you know, the other series Toby. So now that we've looked all over Toby, here's a couple comparisons I would like to show him with. Here is Toby next to the All Engines Go push along Edward. I got this a couple months back. I don't know, I'll probably do a review on him. Edward looks very nice, but again, oh my god, man, Toby cannot catch a break from height problems. This has been a big thing with his merchandise and even his like model in the model series. Toby is way too tall and towers some of the engines like Gordon and even Edward. It looks so goofy, but yet at the same time hilarious. The Horby model does the same thing, and again, it has just hilarious results. But these two, despite never speaking to each other, and probably never will, they look very nice together. I can't wait for a bunch of eBay scalpers to scalp up these two, sell them for outrageous prices. Like, no, seriously, there's literally an eBay listing. I don't know if it's up. If it is, I'll put it up on the screen. Someone literally tried to sell them for a lot of money. Like, they are not, these things are not worth that much. That's just Edward. Again, I'll probably do a review on him. I don't know, I probably might do like reviews of the other All Engines Go characters. I'm not too sure. But Edward looks very nice. I'll put him over here. And then another comparison. Now, I don't have, like, my Thomas and Friends stuff, like, currently is, like, you know, I have it wrapped up in bubble wrap with me in the room I'm in. But I'm currently in between houses, so I can't really, you know, show it off in a moment. But the Toby I do have out with me is the Nakayoshi Toby. This Toby looks like he's gonna eat him. All Engines Go Toby looks like he's had a kid. Oh my gosh, the height is so, like, ridiculous. But I mean, hey, the Nakayoshi engines are not, you know, that big or whatever. But here's I guess a side-by-side comparison with them. This Toby's dated. Hold on, what does it say? I'm trying to look right here. 2010, yeah, 2010. And this one is, of course, dated, I believe, 2023. 2023. Yeah, they look pretty good next to each other. I do have the Turtle Toby, but again, I gotta wait to get it out. I probably might show it off a different time. Again, this Toby doesn't have a front coupling, and I painted the front buffer beam red. I need to do the back as well because Knife Yoshi forgot to do it because he's probably lazy. And his eye, crap. But whatever. Pretty nice. I'll always, actually, it's kind of hard. I like both of them. Also, I just noticed the brown's different. This one's a darker brown. This one's a more lighter brown. I kind of like the brown on this one a little bit more. I don't know. It's just my opinion. And that about does it for Toby. I really like this toy, and I think it's probably one of the, again, I think it's honestly one of the best representations of Toby out there. Not just for All Engines Go, but for Toby in general. I know, like, a lot of you probably hesitant to, like, or not really hesitant, but, like, you know, don't really care to buy merchandise for All Engines Go. But if you at least want a piece of it, you know, just to get, like, a taste of it, to see what it's like, I'd say Toby would be your best option. If you don't like how the other characters look in All Engines Go, like Edward right here, Toby, I believe, is probably one of the best ones to get, or just the best one to get. He looks almost like his original self. He has nice details. You probably might have to go and paint some, like I will do with the back buffer beam. But overall, Toby is, in my opinion, the best All Engines Go push-along. And I cannot recommend him enough. If I were to give Toby a final rating, I will give him a 9 out of 10. He's very detailed, he looks nice and tall, and what Toby should look like. But it's just the little, you know, details that should have been painted. But it's a kid's toy, so whatever, they're not going to care. And I believe that's going to do it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tomorrow I will post another review on a Christmas item, and not an engine, but a race car. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.